Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to more Blaze Blue Continuum Shift Extend. We're going to be playing as Jin this time, and he's a special case as far as his stories is concerned, aside from the obvious obsession with Ragna.
Not again. This is... Why am I in a bed? Where am I? I see. That's right, I fought my brother, and that's when... Wait! What happened to my brother? I don't have time to lay around here. Damn these wounds!
Major Kisaragi? You shouldn't be pushing yourself so hard yet.
Who the hell are you? Where is this place?
I'm sorry, Major. I'm from the 3rd Thaumaturgia Squad, Warrant Officer Ellen Nelson. This is the medical bay of an NOL Ars Magus vessel.
The medical bay? Warrant officer. What's today's date?
Yes, it's January 3rd, sir.
I've been asleep for 3 days?
Your injuries appeared to be quite serious, so you were brought here for treatment.
Warrant Officer Nelson, was it? Who brought me here?
I'm afraid I do not know the answer to that question, sir. I was just assigned to this post yesterday. My orders, however, were made perfectly clear. I am to take care of you until your injuries have healed completely.
And who gave you these orders?
I was given my orders by Captain Hazama, sir.
Captain... Hazama? Nelson, I'm sorry, but I'm not feeling too well. Could you please leave?
Yes, sir.
What is it?
It's a great honor to be able to take care of you like this, sir. If you need anything at all, please feel free to call me. Now, if you'll excuse me...
An Ars Magus vessel? Judging by how I feel right now, we must be airborne. This must be one of the NOL ships configured for defense.
Did you call me, Major?
I'm a little thirsty. Please bring me a glass of water.
Understood. I will return right away.
Now.
Excuse me, Major. I brought your water...
I apologize for this, but...
Huh?
Now that I have her keycard, let's see what her clearance level is. Level A, I should have known. I was hoping I could commandeer an escape pod, but I guess I'll have to settle for the next best thing. Captain Hazama's involved, yet there are hardly any guards. Is this a trap? Circling directly above Kagutsuchi? Why aren't we heading back to HQ? This has to be a trap. No matter. Trap or not, I will allow nothing to deter me from finding my brother. Huh!
Looks like he's gone. That's the 2nd time he's gone off on his own like that, you know. Disobeyed orders. I don't think we can just turn a blind eye to it anymore, even if he is the hero of Ikaruga. So, I'd say it's probably high time our hero died an appropriately heroic death. Killed in action, of course. So, Phantom Buddy, I'd like to make sure he meets his end, all right? Don't let Ragna do him in, though, okay? It's gotta be Tsubaki. Tsubaki Yayoi.
Seems like my wounds haven't healed as much as I would have hoped. I'll just have to ignore them for now. It looks as if the wind blew me a little off course. Is that Kagutsuchi over there? I'd better get going. Huh? Who's there? I can sense your presence. Show yourself now.
Well, I'll be damned. What's the hero of Ikaruga doing in a place like this?
Who are you?
I'm impressed, kid. You almost got a beat on me, not once, but twice. That ain't easy to do. And again, maybe this old body of mine just ain't what it used to be.
What in the hell are you? A cat? Beastkin? Whatever he is, I don't see any weaknesses in his defense. There's definitely more to him than meets the eye.
Sure has been a while, Jin.
What do you mean by been a while? I've never seen you before in my life.
Whoa there, calm down, son. I reckon you don't remember me. Well, that's alright. You ain't hurt my feelings none. Name's Jubei.
Jubei? Jubei? You've got to be kidding me. You're telling me that you're the Jubei of the 6 heroes?
There was a time folks called me that, sure.
Are you for real?
You feel like finding out? Don't make no never mind to me, but I don't figure it'll turn out real well for you, what with the shape you're in.
Funny. I could say the same thing about you.
Sharp mind you got there, son. The hero of Ikaruga, huh? Reckon you've grown a bit since I saw you last.
Meaning what?
Nothing. Besides, what you ought to be thinking about just now is what you're gonna do next.
Why should I tell you anything?
Heading to Kagutsuchi, are you? Oh, don't worry yourself, I ain't gonna stop you. Matter of fact, best thing you can probably do is go and fight, and you got plenty of that to do. Against fate, hell, against yourself. Just remember, this is your fight, ain't nobody else's. And if you can, I'd ask you to make good where I done wrong.
What in the hell are you talking about?
Ain't how I would've liked it, but all I can do now is keep an eye on what the rest of y'all do. Folks used to say I was the strongest critter around, but hell, if everything I do don't mean squat, I'm about as useful as tits on a bull.
I apologize, but hero or not, I don't have any more time to waste chatting with you.
Listen, kid, before you go, I gotta tell you something. An old friend of mine, a comrade, asked me to give you this message if I ever ran into you.
Comrade?
The world likes equality. If something gets too powerful, the world creates something new that can stand up to it. That's how we get order. That's how nature keeps the balance.
Balance?
If things tip real far in one direction, the world needs something just as powerful to push them back. The bigger that difference is, the bigger the power of order. Hell, it can get so powerful it'll threaten the world itself. This power, the thing that shows up to restore that balance, it ain't good, but it ain't evil neither. So you think long and hard about that power, son. That's what my friend told me to tell you. Look here, Jin. You ever think you're lost? No, you ever feel like you're prepared to tackle the thing that's sleeping inside you? Come and see me, alright? I'm sure you know where to find me. That's just about all I can do for you right now.
That had to be one of the most pointless diatribes I've ever had to endure. And stop acting like you know me, furball.
You sure have grown, Jin.
back, Mr. Jubei. Did something good happen? You seem to be very pleased.
Oh no. Ain't nothing at all. Just happened to run into an old friend of mine.
Huh?
Well, don't you worry your pretty little head about it, all right?
Yes, of course.
Right then. How's about we continue where we left off?
I've finally arrived, but there's no time to waste. You're still around, aren't you? That feeling, it's much stronger than before. It must be my brother's presence I'm sensing. But how is it that I'm able to detect it so easily? Does it have something to do with Yukiana's power? In the end, it doesn't matter. Regardless of how I'm doing it, it is my will that draws me ever closer to my brother. Wait, isn't that Makoto? Makoto Naniya? Hey, you.
Huh? Are you Jin Kisaragi, head of the student council?
I guess some things will never change. We're not in school anymore. And by the way, I'm a major now.
Excuse me, Major. However, there are more important things to talk about, such as the rumor that you defied orders and escaped from one of our ships.
I see news travels fast. But enough of that. It's not really important anymore. However, there is something that I want to ask you.
Yes. What would that be?
Do you know the whereabouts of Captain Hazama?
Captain Hazama? Unfortunately, I'm not quite sure where he is myself.
Are you not his subordinate, working for intelligence?
Yes, well, that's true, but we mainly just exchange information from time to time. I don't know exactly what he's doing or where he is at any given moment. He seldom informs us of his location. And to be quite honest, I don't particularly care for him. He reminds me of a snake for some reason.
You really haven't changed at all, have you? But it seems that you are indeed telling the truth. Oh well. Thanks anyway.
That's all you wanted? Oh, I mean...
What is it? I'm really in a hurry. If you have something you wish to say, just say it.
It's just... I mean, you've changed quite a bit since you were at the academy.
And you're surprised by this why exactly? I really don't understand any of you guys. Still acting like students. It's like you never graduated.
What was that?
Never mind. So what was it you wanted to say to me?
How do I put it? Since the time you went to Ikaruga, something is...
Something is... what?
I'm sorry to be so straightforward, but what happened in Ikaruga?
Well, 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 well! If it isn't Lieutenant Nanaya. Gathering some intelligence, I presume?
Captain Hazama.
You son of a bitch.
I'm sorry, but the good Major Kisaragi is quite exhausted from all the trouble he's been through today. So if it isn't too much to ask, it'd be just super if you wouldn't pester him too much.
My apologies, Captain.
You really shouldn't just wander around poking that cute little nose of yours where it doesn't belong. Didn't you learn anything at the academy? I mean, gosh. Surely you know gathering intelligence is the sort of thing you've got to do covertly. I'm just worried about you. One mistake in this business can mean your life, you know.
What? What?
Well, this isn't something you see every day. I'd heard you were pretty cold-hearted, Major, but here you are, protecting somebody. Just goes to show anyone can change, I guess.
You bastard. What in the hell do you think you're doing?
Oh, just, educating one of my subordinates, like any good commanding officer should do. Spare the rod and spoil the child.
Educating? That attack just now was clearly intended to kill. In the intelligence department, executions are now considered educational?
Major Kisaragi.
Yeah. Ooh, you smell like cat, Kisaragi. It's disgusting. Guess he got the jump on me this time. Well, now I know why the Phantom screwed the pooch on this one. Looks like there's no helping it. Well, I'd like to take this opportunity to apologize to you now, Major. I don't think I'll be able to once we're done here.
You bastard. What in the hell are you up to?
Oh, that's on a need-to-know basis, soldier. And you don't need to know. But please, trust me. This comes down from the top. It's the only other viable strategy. Now, if you'd please do me a favor and die!
Well, as far as for awkward's concerned, this is one of those awkward things. You don't necessarily have to beat Hasuma, you just gotta drop him down to 25%. However, I could take this time to talk about Jin, because, my god, Continuum Shift Extend made this man a menace. Yeah, everyone has the meme of the dreaded ice cars. It's this game that brought about this meme. Although by Chrono Phantasma, he's actually nerfed, and even more so in Central Faction. In this game, the ice cars are just ridiculous. And he still has his standing neutral combo. And also, there is still the matter of his projectiles when he like jumps in midair and actually kicks. And also, the fact that once he hits you with his projectile, up there's the ice car. There's the ice car. Look how much it did to Hasuma's barrier. And you can just combo off of these things. And by the way, I'm not using technical, I'm using stylish. So yeah, you see how ridiculous those ice cars really could be. Jesus Christ.
Oh, hell. Well, I guess I shouldn't have expected anything less from the hero of Ikaruga. Still, I'm betting you're pretty close to your limit with injuries like those.
You son of a... Damn it! Nox!
I was hoping you wouldn't outlive your usefulness just yet. But I guess the flame that burns twice as bright burns half as long, right?
Hey, are you...
Please, just shut up.
I can get someone else to deal with the Izayoi, Major. So I'm gonna have to ask you to retire a little early, okay?
You get over here!
Huh? Huh?
Hurry! Do you want to die?
Huh? I'm coming!
Ouroboros!
Blizzard!
Well, I didn't expect you to parry that. Damn! What a persistent little insect you are. The power of order was convenient when it was, well, convenient. But now it's getting to be a bit of a pain in the ass. Well, I'll just need to ask First Lieutenant Tsubaki Yayoi to work a little bit harder.
Do you think we'll be okay here? I hope we ran far enough away. Are you okay? Ah! Blood?
I can't die in a place like this.
Oh my god, your injuries! What should I do? What should I... but I don't know any healing Ars Magus, and... Oh, that's right. Orient Town isn't too far from here. Who's there?
Halt! I do not wish to fight you, young lady.
Who are you?
I am Bang Shishigami, a ninja who fights in the name of love and justice. Might the injured man lying behind you be Jin Kisaragi?
Yes, it is. But you... Those clothes... You're from Ikaruga! Are you here to... kill him?
You know, I'm surprised we didn't fight Bang this time. Which actually happened the last time in Blaze Blue Calamity Trigger. Very surprised.
Tenjo! Huh, not even a worthy opponent. And this man, a ninja of this country? But why? Why would they hold back? They could have crushed this pathetic flyspeck country in the blink of an eye. What? What is coming over me? Could this be? I see. So that's what's going on. But what does this mean? Why did the NOL...
Long time no see, you little bastard.
What?
Just the kind of quality work I can expect from the power of order. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Medals all around. We'll just collect that stinky old dead guy. Don't you do anything unnecessary, Kay?
You're from... that time!
Oh, your memories are going to be just delicious. Once I'm done with you, pal, you're gonna make the bestest figurehead hero ever! My own little meat puppet!
Oh, you're awake. I mean, are you okay?
Oh, God. My head. Where are we? Why am I...
Oh, hey! You shouldn't move around yet! You've been badly wounded.
Answer my question. Where are we?
This is Ronin Guy.
You're... from Ikaruga. Ha! Have you come to get your revenge?
Hold on a second. Mr. Bang is...
Jin Kisaragi. Yes, it is true that you have brought terrible and awful misfortune upon my people of Ikaruga. My hate for you will never be enough.
Huh. If that's the case...
However, a true warrior of Ikaruga would never leave an injured man to die. You may be our sworn enemy, but for now, you are unsworn.
Wait a second. Are you trying to tell me that I should relax and heal my wounds or something?
Indeed I am.
No wonder you've lost. There is only one goal in war, and that is victory. Furthermore, if your opponent outclasses you, then striking at them when they're too weak to retaliate is an absolute must. Your idiocy is truly astounding.
Hey!
Your logic is sound, however. I would not go so far as to say that you and I are at war.
Are you insane as well as stupid? The NOL and Ikaruga are...
That war has ended, and we have lost. The fight we fight now is a completely different fight.
It's different? How?
Now we fight not to win. We fight to protect! To protect the people of Ikaruga and their spirit!
That's beyond moronic.
Enough of that!
You needn't worry. My aim is not to put you in my debt, or otherwise ensnarl you in some sort of scheme. I do not mind. At any rate, please rest until your wounds have healed. I have explained your situation to the people of Ronin Gai. If you are bored, please feel free to walk around town.
So, you actually intend on showing me sympathy?
Well, as you have said many times, I am an idiot. You think I think so far ahead? Anyway, I take my leave. Oh, yes, one more thing.
What is it?
You had best thank the young lady. She has taken very good care of you.
I'll just go get something to drink.
Hey, you there! Those don't go there!
Oh, 1,000 pardons. Would you be so kind as to grab these for me?
Oh, look at them go! It's so peaceful here.
Noisy would be much more accurate.
Do you always have to be so cynical?
Huh. Just stating the simple truth.
Hey, it's Mr. Bang!
Come, comrades! Today we shall work up a good hard sweat! Ha ha!
Everyone's working so hard. And I think his voice is at least 3 times louder than everyone else's. Oh, he fell.
You should really close these holes! They're very dangerous!
Boss! Lord Bang!
It's just that everyone seems so lively and happy.
The meaning of war.
Did you say something?
No, nothing.
Major! Where are you going? You shouldn't be walking around. Didn't he say that you needed lots of rest?
You don't need to follow me everywhere. I'm just going for a little walk. It's too loud here.
Huh?
I just cannot understand. Their passion, their resolve. Their coming together like this has no rhyme or reason. Cooperating with others serves no real purpose. Yet why am I... This is not where I should be. It's not somewhere I'm supposed to be. I can't stay here.
Well, this is going to be our stopping point here because the story actually is pretty long for Jin. However, the rest of the way is pretty short because I'm going for the true ending. And that's the thing about Jin's story. You have to beat the game once, depending on whether it's the true or the alternate ending in order to get the other endings later. Well, I'll see you all next time on BlazBlue Continuum Shift. This is RVMan 985. Peace out. Take care.